public sector wage bill. If it's more difficult for private sector economic activity to occur, if you've got onerous regulations, but also if you've got
It's very bad. So South Africa going forward, it needs to focus on improving the quality of public education, because then you can produce skills that can be absorbed by an advanced.
Meeting people who share the same birthday as him, but
people had access to 80 liters of water per day, but now everybody here gets between 2 and 3 liters.
From the heart of the story.
Palestinian officials told Al Jazeera that in situations like this, Israel did
side of history. I point my camera where others prefer not to look.
I write about what it means to be American and about the ordinary people who get caught up in U.S. wars.
Filmmaker Raoul Peck and author Viet Thanh Nguyen on the power of political art.
What are the stories we tell ourselves about ourselves?
And how do we face our past to change our future?
Studio B Unscripted Part 1 on Al Jazeera.
Now, let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal.
They used only electric vehicles.
Awaken! You are awakened and you are sharp and you know that you know.
For å få det sosiale, få det kristne inputen, og lære seg å kjenne Jesus og bli glad i Gud og vite at nå er det han som er min far.
Med goda gärningar för att förtjäna vår egen väg till himlen. Den som tog på sig straffet för vår synd och återlösning förtjänar all vår heder och tacksamhet. Tack och lov så finns det ingen överträdelse som är för stor för honom att förlåta. Allt vi kan göra är att ta emot den här gåvan av nåd. Om vi förtröstar på Jesus Kristus som vår Herre och Frälsare, då kommer Gud att rädda oss och göra oss till hans barn för evigt. Jag önskar dig en underbar vecka. Gud välsigne dig.
Când am pornit cu caravana noi români.
Ez a Galaxy 4, a Network 4 csoporttagja.
Kenine, finaliste à Roland-Garros il y a 4 ans, un sacré morceau en perspective. Enfin, c'était un premier tour piégeux, mais Jelena Ostapenko à droite s'en est sortie face à Jacqueline Christiane. Piégeux parce que de l'autre côté du filet, la Roumaine, capable de faire un bon coup, face à la Lettonne, victorieuse ici il y a 7 ans, mais qui depuis n'a jamais confirmé à Roland-Garros.
Une femme disparaît.
Lâche-moi! Ah, c'est la femme du psychiatre Lacombe.
Les gens que je soigne vont pas bien. Il me reste plus beaucoup de certitude en ce moment.
T'es à moi. Dans la maison du docteur Lacombe.
Selon votre expérience, elle serait morte ou pas?
Règne la loi du...
No a uvoľňuje sa to, prosím, kontrolujte si to.
Áno, viete čo, už ani tak ma nebolí bok.
No dobre, pokladík môj, len ešte tú lopatku.
No, aj lopatka, presne. Práva lopatka, áno.
No, tak a šiu, viete, ako to musíte tak šeliako, lebo toto je ako
For all 18-year-olds.
No, I'm not sending everyone off to join the army.
A likely tough sell to younger voters, the Prime Minister trying to speak their language online. Also defending the scheme, a former soldier turned Home Secretary asked what happens to teenagers who refuse to take part.
There's going to be no criminal sanction for this. No one's going to jail. The broader point about this national service is that we want to build a society where people mix with people out.
And a lot of people are injured and trapped under the rubble. Again, the civil defense teams are working with a very high capacity, but with the minimum basic requirements they need to help all of these people under the rubble. They're working with the very minimum and basic supply.
With China. The bilateral meetings were a warm-up for a much-anticipated trilateral summit between the three nations, the first since the pandemic. The trilateral talks here at the presidential office are expected to focus on
releasing them. The operation requires precise timing. Delaying the release by just a second is considered a major error. Even a 26-year veteran like Dek Yi